Hey, hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Miss Iffay. Today I am doing a very quick video which would not require so much work to put up, but I'm 1 week behind and I promised to shoot a video to make up for it. So today we're gonna be shooting the what's in my bag video. So basically we're just gonna look at what I carry around in my bag on my day-to-day basis as I go to school. So just curious, are you subscribed to my channel? If you're not, you need to click on the subscribe button right now. Click on the bell so that you get notifications when I upload my video. So thank you for subscribing and let's get into the video. First up, this is my school bag. I bought it for myself for Christmas. This is my school bag which I carry to school. It's got like 2 compartments, this and this basically. It's got the sides for my flask, like for water or something. And then yeah, I also carry this on with me to school. If you look in, you see my what codes is in there. If I had to go with my scrub goes in there. My diagnostic set is in here as well. Well, my friend's diagnostic set. I don't have one. I got one for my friend when I was doing the rotation. Yeah, so my friend's diagnostic set is in here. And if I have to take my scrubs along, so I put my scrubs in here, and then with my clogs, like my scrub shoes. But let's go into my bag. So what do I carry around in my bag? Why do I have such a bag? I actually started using school bags of recent because I was really having arm pain from carrying a handbag, and it was ruining my handbags with all the immense things I have to carry around. So this is a note I use for my lectures. You really can't get this kind of notes in Ghana. I always have them send it to me from Nigeria. So basically, all right, my lectures in here. Trust me, this looks so organized, but the handwriting is typical doctor's handwriting. You know what I'm saying? So all my notes go in here. I make these notes in class. When I come back home and I'm doing a bit of revision, I put in different colors. So mainly I write in black in class, and then if I'm doing some personal study at home, I write it in what's in blue. Then the red basically is anything I think I want to stand out, or the red could either be done either when I'm studying at home or when I'm in class and what's not. So I make sure to write the date all the time because I want to know whenever I have missed the class or what's not. This is some space I'm supposed to have filled out during my personal study, which obviously I'm slacking on. Whenever I miss classes, say I wake up late or for some weird reasons, I write the name of the lecture I missed. The course I missed, pedics plus OBGYN lecture on the 25th of October, and so that whenever I'm ENT as well, I've written it up here. 24th of November. Is it November that is 9? I'm sorry. I think August is 9. No, September is 9. So that's what I do. And then if you go to my own personal study book for the module, you'll probably see the lecture I missed. I've made a note of it, like I've made my own notes there. And yeah, basically that's how my book, that's what my class lectures look like. So this multiple pregnancies, we literally just treated it on the OBGYN tutorial basis. So I think I'm gonna leave this page open and read this evening. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so the next thing in my school bag is this. So aside from class notes, well, I gave my note to someone and then he did a good job of taking out the front cover. So it's similar to that, but then this is what I call the rotation notes. So any tutorials we have during the rotation goes in here. So obviously I changed notes. Well, this is the second one I've used this semester when I was doing my pediatrics, and this is what this is a note on perinatal asphyxia and the resuscitation. If you keep going in the note, I actually really like this note, and I really love this. You can tell all of the way I study, the red, the black. Like I said, I write in black, and then important stuff when I study is added in blue. The red is just to indicate important things. Remember, febrile seizures cannot be caused by meningitis or cerebral malaria. The cause has to be outside of the CNS. So basically, anything I really don't want to forget, I have to put in there. So this is all still pediatrics. Sickle cell disease. Sickle cell is something that's really common. I mean, we're blacks here, and then it's really common. It's a disease we have to know in adults, in children, in pregnant women, everything. You really need to know. Then ENT ophthalmology. This is obviously ENT, anatomy of the nose, and what's it now? Paranasal sinuses. So yeah, ophthalmology, something, fundoscopy. So basically, yeah, this is a typical example of a note I've studied over and over again. You can see the notes I made in class in black. You can see the added things I've put in there, like things I don't want to forget, in red, and then the blue ones are things I've added in from external sources when I was studying. So basically, any tutorial we have in that rotation goes in here. Any lecture we have in class, as a whole class of 200, we have in here. Whenever we have tutorials as small groups of 20, I put it in here because I want to be able to differentiate where I got the lecture. So the next thing in my bag is my logbook. Is my obstetrics and gynecology logbook. It's a collection handout basically, and when you open it, it has requirements we have to meet, and yeah, some of the requirements for at least, let's give the gynecology. You have to write up 5 cases. You have to have observed 5 MVAs. You have to assist in at least 2 laparotomies, something on family planning. All of this is, and these are the names of some cases I've decided to write, but I have to blur out because I don't want you seeing names of my patient. You have to, they keep us disoccupied with all of these things because they want us to be very involved, you see. So I have a list of things I've gotten for my 5 cases. This is what it must include, and I've ticked it out, things I've gotten for my 5 cases, because I have to start working on it. I have to hand it in at the end of senior clerkship. So at the end of the course, we have course requirements, and then yeah, so they have to keep track of, to make sure we are learning. Case discussed at the clinic, name of the student, the ward you are on. It's a really detailed case discussed during ward rounds. These are the cases. Oh well, my handwriting again. I'm a doctor in training, so I'm allowed to learn the way we write. Case presented by students. You're supposed to have presented at least 10 cases. I think I presented 3 cases, but you know, I think I presented more than 3 cases. But I don't know why I signed for just 3. I'm not sure why. But I still got senior clerkship to go, so it's cool. Then tutorial sessions. Obviously, we've learned quite a lot for these tutorial sessions again, and then more tutorials. And even more tutorials. This book is for both senior and junior clerkship. So yeah, so for the emergency, the emergency of OBGYN, the ops emergency and gynae emergency, you have to like present 2 topics. I presented 2 topics, so altogether I think I presented like 5 now in it. Ectopic pregnancy and abnormal uterine bleeding. So yeah, I presented. We get the consultants or the residents to sign, whoever supervised us. Then this is management of labor with normal vaginal delivery. We have to have observed 10. I think I've observed 10. Requirement is 10 though, but there's space for like 20. I've observed 10, so I've met requirements for that. Then management of labor and delivery. So you have to take the patient's, the dates of the delivery, the patient's initials, patient's age, gravidity and parity, duration of first stage of labor, second stage of labor, duration of third stage of labor, sex, birth weight of the baby, ABGA scores of baby at 1 and 5 minutes, estimated blood loss. They expect you to know all this because you are supposed to be actively involved in the delivery of the baby, the placenta, everything of the whole delivery process. The state of puerperium, placenta weight, lobes and membranes, name of signature of supervising staff. Usually it's the midwives that would supervise because they're the ones that do the delivery. So these are I've assisted in four of them right now. Yeah, basically. So it's like you have to have done 5 and I've done 4, so that's cool, but there's space for 15. So yeah, I'm on the way, people. Vaginal delivery performed in 10 women whose labor were managed by students, 1 in each patient. So vaginal examinations, we're supposed to do a VE, and we've not actually done this because we only had the tutorial last week, so we've not actually been able to participate in this. So I'm going to have to get that start. I'm going to have to start signing for this because I'm going to have to practice. So they keep us really involved in the process. So this is the section for cesarean section. You have to have observed 10 cases and been the first assistant on 3. So I already observed about 7, I'll actually have observed more than 7, but I've decided to just sign for how many? That's 5 plus 6, 7, 8 actually, and I've been a first assistant on 3, so I've met the requirement of first assistant. I just have to observe 2 more, or be a first assistant on it. I don't know. Anyways, either way, it's cool. Then gynecological operations, observed or assist. I've observed 10 already, but I've not assisted on any, so I have to assist on 2, I think. Yeah, but I've not assisted on any, so I'm gonna try to get that done. This is for gynecological operations as well. MV is manual vascular aspiration. I kind of observed 1, but it was not done because of some what's it called, the woman's cervix was not was posteriorly placed, so it wasn't conducive. Yeah, so I didn't sign for that, obviously, because I mean yeah, these are the cases. I have to write my 5 cases. I need my consultant to sign, and I've got 2 of them already. So yeah, basically this is a certificate to show that we're proficient in performing skills like suturing, vaginal examination, pelvic examination, and also that's basically what the logbook is about. I think it's designed to keep us really involved in patient care, so when we become doctors, we're not like risky doctors. So this is a book where I answer questions in, because I don't want to mix everything up and have, so I write like goals for what I want to do. On that day I write the goals like right up front, and when it's full, I come to this, because I always leave this page blank anyways. So it's when I was doing my pedic junior clerkship. Yeah, obviously I've written the answers in blue, and when I was kind of marking or what's not, I wrote in red, and all of that. I answer MCQ questions. If I'm studying and I'm too far away from my notes, I take notes in here. So this is the studying I did today on cervical cancer. Yeah, and cervical cancer. Yeah, I forgot to put the topic and the date, but yeah, I did this early in the morning, and then in the afternoon, this is in the morning. Oh, this was in the afternoon. I read this in the library if I had a headache again. So yeah, basically that's what my past question books looks like. And yeah, it just kind of keeps me so organized. And I have all this clicking shit, which I'm not gonna obviously show to you because it's got my patients details and things in there. It looks like for my school students collecting sheet. We collect the patients, and we keep the notes in the patient's folder. Yeah, so we're still going into my bag, don't worry. This is my ward notes. I write everything we're taught on the ward, in the clinic. Everything goes in here. Apparently I'm known to write great notes. So this is what we learned in the skills lab last week on pelvic examination, items needed, procedures. I try to write as humanly legible as possible, but I'm hot, I'm on the spot, you know what I'm saying? I just rhyme, so yeah, basically that's what I do right here. Just write everything we're taught on the ward, in labor ward, and the main ward. Everything is in here. This is the key to success, my people. Key to success. Yeah, I don't joke with that book. Then I've got this. I always kind of have water or something around in my bag. So this is my mug. This was actually a birthday present, which I'll show the unveiling or what's not in another video on the birthday presents I got. It's really, like, my friends know how much I love my coffee mug, but this one I'm using it to get water and cold drinks. I already have one Contigo mug, which is for hot drinks, so yeah, kind of serves the purpose for me. So let's go back in the bag. So this one is just like junk. I bought new headsets the other day, so I had to throw it away. Samsung, yeah, gotta throw this away. Yeah, so there's junk in my bag. So here is my stethoscope. This is the one I decided to use for this rotation. Maybe because my bag is this color, but this is the one I decided to use for this rotation. Got a green one too. Then we have this. Is what I use for the symphysofunder height of my patient. Everyone that does obs and gynae knows this is very important. I have all this medical stuff, but these are the only ones relating to my current rotation, so that's what I carry around. But this is my power bank. I'm always on my phone. I'm trying to reply you guys on Facebook, on WhatsApp, connecting with you guys on Instagram, everywhere. So my phone kind of runs out, and I don't want to start looking for a place to plug it in because I feel like the hospital is highly unclean. I don't want to plug my phone. I have to keep it on the floor or what's not. So I carry my power bank, and guess what, guys? This thing lights up like a Christmas light. Actually, the cord coming. Cord lights up like a Christmas light. Ta-da! So it's so cute. So yeah, it kind of gets everyone's attention. So I always go around with this actually. Then what else is in my bag? My glasses. So I kind of broke one hand of my glasses the other day. It was unintentional, so I put my shades in here because the one I'm currently wearing that you saw in the beginning of this video is not photochromic. It's just like for home. And yeah, basically this is my keys. Then I always go around with a kind of clear, not clear, kind of clear lipstick, lip glossish. This one always goes in my bag. Then I have, this is my black pen I write with, like I said. My red pen, like I said. And then my, what's it called now, lip balm. This is my lip balm. Do I have to open it for you guys? I have to do it with one hand. It's my lip balm, especially for this like hot Hamatan season. So this is my lip balm. And what else is in the bag though? I think I have a pencil somewhere here. Where is my pencil? Yeah, I got pencil as well. Maybe I want to draw or something. I feel like, or is it Da Vinci that drew? I think so. Then this is just like a form that I wanted to study. It may come out in the exam. They ask, what is this? Blah blah blah. What are the details you need? So I just took one of the nickel forms, and then I just want to study it. And yeah. So basically that's what's in my big bag. Then let's go to the side. The side. You've got to always go around with this as a lady. So I always have this in my bag. So yeah, I'm not apologetic for that. This is my ID card. Well, this is me, guys. Let me try to get away from focus so you can see my face very well. Come in. Yeah, this is I've got tissue paper because it's really hot and sweaty here. You'll be wondering where's my wallet. So this watch works, but the strap never stays on, so such a struggle. So I keep this in to time my patient. There's a razor here. It's my pen touch here. I need it all the time, so it's always with me. The battery I took it out. Oh, there's money in there, and my wallet is always in my bag. For some weird reasons, I'm not sure my wallet was not in my bag. Then I took out my tablet. I always go out with my tablet. Well, the screen is broken. I took out my tablet as well. So that's what I study with in school. And yeah, basically that's all that is in my bag. Thank you for coming to peruse my bag with me. Okay, that's about it, guys. Thank you for coming in my bag. Like, yeah, now you know what I carry around in my bag. Let me know if you like this video. I'm gonna do a video. I could do a video on something else, like something that's gonna interest you. Like, so whenever you see my bag around, you know, I know what you have in your bag, and I'm like, yeah, you do. So thank you again, guys, for actually coming with me and watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and good luck to everybody about to write their access course exams and coming into med school. Good luck. If you see me around, be sure to say hi. Be sure to say hi. Yeah, these are my new glasses. I kind of broke the other one, which is so sad. I'm so sad they got broken. But yeah, my eyes are hurting. I don't know why, but thank you again once again, and I gotta go.